Did you know one of the most important aircraft of the Cold War wasn't a fighter, wasn't a bomber, and wasn't even supposed to be real? Meet the U-2 Dragon Lady, a spy plane so strange, so delicate, and so ridiculously high-flying that even its pilots called it the bicycle with wings. The Dragon Lady was born out of panic. In the early Cold War, the US had no idea what the Soviet Union was hiding. Nukes, missiles, flying bears with laser cannons? Nobody knew, and that terrified Washington. So Lockheed's Skunk Works, led by the legendary Kelly Johnson, said, "Fine, we'll build a plane that flies higher than their missiles, higher than their fighters, higher than their hope of catching us." The result? A jet that could soar above 70,000 feet, higher than the weather, the clouds, and honestly your average airline pilot's comfort zone. At that altitude, the horizon literally curves under you. You're basically trespassing in space. But here's the twist. The U-2 flies like a drunk shopping cart. Its wings are absurdly long, ridiculously light, and about as durable as a folding lawn chair. Pilots joke that the Dragon Lady has the aerodynamics of a paperclip, and landing it, a nightmare. They need a chase car, literally a muscle car with another pilot yelling airspeed numbers through a radio. That's how sketchy this thing is. And yet it delivered the goods. The U-2 photographed Soviet missile sites, airfields, nuclear plants, everything the Kremlin wanted hidden. It caught the buildup that led to the Cuban Missile Crisis. And without those photos, Kennedy would have been guessing blind. Then came 1960. Francis Gary Powers gets shot down over the Soviet Union. Suddenly, the plane that was too high to hit wasn't. The world found out the US was flying spy missions over Russia. And the Dragon Lady became the center of one of the biggest diplomatic scandals of the Cold War. Did that end the program? Hell no. They slapped new cameras on it, upgraded the engines, and kept flying. And here's the wildest part. The U-2 is still flying today. 70 years after it first took off, this bizarre, fragile, legendary aircraft is still out there, floating above the world like a nosy angel with a telephoto lens. The Dragon Lady shouldn't have worked. It shouldn't have survived. But it's still here, and it's still watching. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times. And if you feel like fueling more historical deep dives, the link to buy me a coffee is in my bio.